news coming in a day after Amit Shah's visit. A scheduled cabinet meet for tomorrow has been postponed by about a week. Sources say Bommai wants to complete the cabinet expansion by then. A final nod from High Command is anticipated.
Yes, of course. Now, there has been a lot of talks about the cabinet expansion or a rejig for quite some time now. Now, yesterday, while Home Minister Amit Shah was in Karnataka, it was expected that there would be some serious talks on this particular matter and a final call would be taken. But due to some changes, of course, in his schedule, there was not an in-depth discussion on this particular matter. But what we've been told is that most of the issues and most of the allocations, as far as the state leadership is concerned, and what their idea about this is, has already been communicated to Amit Shah and the High Command, because even Arun Singh was here, who's, of course, the BJP in charge. The latest that we are getting is that the Chief Minister's office has just sent out a detailed release that the cabinet meeting that was supposed to be held on the 5th of May has been rescheduled to the 11th. And sources suggest that what they are hoping is that the High Command takes a final decision in the next 2 to 3 days' time, so that the fresh cabinet, which is either expanded or which is reshuffled, will be sitting together on the 11th. And the Prime Minister, of course, is expected to take a final decision as well in this particular regard, because this is the election year in Karnataka, and they want to ensure that all the permutation and combinations, even pertaining to the cabinet allocations, are intact, so that it just blusters the chances of the BJP going into the polls, especially considering the fact that right now they are looking at how the leadership will be able to collectively help the BJP. And more importantly, what we're also picking up is that, like the BJP had earlier, 3 deputy chief ministers, that combination as well could return.